Held annually in recognition of arts, culture and diversity in South Africa. Throughout the years, these awards have continued to celebrate and recognize many artists in the country. Well, the awards were held last night at the Maslow Hotel in Sandton, Johannesburg. Joining us in studio are the two winners. Well, the two of the five winners, let me put it like that, who received awards last night. Thandi Ntuli, jazz musician, she received a music award, as well as Sunnyboy Matau, who received the dance award. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Morning.
Thandi, let's start with you. I mean, what does this mean personally? Because, I mean, you know, I was telling a colleague earlier this week that it's not, you don't get nominated and then they pull you out of a, you know, hat or something like that. You know, you get nominated by the industry. Yes. What does this mean for you?
It's incredible. I mean, also the panel of judges are people I have a huge amount of respect for. I know one of the judges was Andre Peterson, who's an incredible pianist. And to know that people like that, first and foremost, nominated me for the award and also think I was worthy to win it. It's really an honor.
Sunnyboy, for you, the dance industry, I mean, you've been in there for a while. What does this mean?
Yeah, for me, I think it's I would say it's an amazing opportunity as well, and also especially within the dance sector, that dance is finally getting recognition within the arts, because it has always been seen as the last art form within the art sphere. So it's quite an amazing opportunity, I'd say. Yeah.
Why jazz, though, for you, Thandi? And or maybe should I ask, why music?
I don't think I think it drew me to it. You know, music is a calling you can't really run away from.
Yeah.
I mean, there's many times you'll kind of, I've had the thought of, oh, you know, this is not working out. Maybe I should do something else. But somehow it just keeps calling me. I think it's what I'm meant to do. Yeah.
Choreography, though, and dance, Sunnyboy. Why is it that movement tells a better story than you would when you vocally express it?
I think the body can lie.
Yeah.
And telling a story or saying something with your or whatever that you feel, your body, it says it says a lot before you actually say something with your words. So using your body, I think for me it's much more interesting, because you're expressing what you're feeling inside through movement and saying a lot without actually saying or using your words. Yeah, so it's I found dance for me as one of the most creative for myself, because I started with acting. I was doing drama at school, and when I was introduced to dance, the whole thing just changed. I was like fascinated in seeing how body can be manipulated in telling different stories and creating a lot of things with just this precious body of mine. So it's quite an interesting tool, actually. Yeah.
I believe you're busy with something at the Playhouse. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I was recently commissioned by the Playhouse to create a piece called We Are Still Marching, which is a work about the Women's March. It premiered early this year, and next day we're going back to Playhouse and hopefully take the work to Grahamstown as well, and also try and bring it to Johannesburg. Yeah, and I think for me it was one of the greatest achievement, especially for a young choreographer, to get that recognition, to create a work about the history of South Africa. Yeah, especially looking at the history of our women, the fight against the past law or the past law system. It was an achievement, for me.
Speaking of achievements, Thandi, let's talk about the rise of women in the jazz industry at the moment. Sia Makuzeni, you know, Lindiwe Maxolo as well. Somehow there's been a shift in how traditional jazz is being seen. What do you think the reason for that is?
You know, I think generally when doors open, the people who have previously been held back, you know, push through, and it's been really exciting to just be a part of the amazing women that are rising in the industry. And I think women have always been there, but I think what we're seeing a lot more of is female instrumentalists who are making their mark, and I think it's just announcing a new time, a new age, or a new era.
And owning our own chairs.
Yes.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Guys, Thandi Ntuli, Sunnyboy Matau, talking to us about winning the ImpACT Awards last night. They took place at the Maslow Hotel. The awards happen every year, and within a space of 5 years, that's how they nominate someone or how somebody wins. We didn't take we need to show us, let's see what the award looks like. All right. Well, we're going to try and show Sunnyboy how he brought it all this way.
I didn't know whether to leave it or come with it.
And nobody saw it. All right. Let's go to an air break. We're back after this. Stay with us.